What is this? Are you recording?
You want me to take it out?
Please.
The recording, yes.
Okay.
I didn't see that part.
All right. Good morning, Ms. Ibas-Yelling.
Hi, good day.
So you're telling me that you have a lawyer?
Yeah,
Who is your lawyer?
Attorney Rehan.
Who is it?
Rehan?
See if they filed it. Do you know if this person is going to show up today?
Yeah, he's there.
Okay. We're just going to do probable cause now. You now are charged with.
This is where the stakes are first made clear: unlawful restraint. Not just a slap on the wrist, it can mean a year in jail. Here's a question for you: is this charge fitting, or does it sound more like a landlord dispute blown out of proportion?
Unlawful restraint. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present during questions and interviews. If you cannot afford a lawyer will be appointed to represent you. We will do this now. And then after that, we will just have you wait right over there for your lawyer to come. Hopefully they will show up. Okay. Hi, Logan. Good morning.
On August 5th, 2024, officers were dispatched to a hostage event at a townhouse in Harris County, Texas. The reporting, who is the project manager of the townhouse complex, called 911. The reporting indicated that the defendant was wearing an all-black religious garment and had a face mask. She had locked one of his employees, the complaining witness, inside a townhouse against his will. The reporting advised the defendant was trying to evict a witness, or trying to get a witness to self-evict. She was trying to get the witness, who was her tenant in the townhouse, to self-evict by shutting down the power and water to the unit repeatedly. The complaining witness, who was the maintenance man for the townhouse complex, went to go check on the tenants to see if they were okay. The reportee indicated that the defendant locked the steel gate, which would not allow the complaining witness to leave. They had a key lock on the front and key lock on the back side. The tenant did not have the key to the back side of it, so if she locks the front, there's no way to pass through the gate.
Okay, so the unlawful restraint is out.
Yes, Your Honor.
Outside?
It's a gate, and then it has, like the gate in the porch, on the porch, like a burglar gate.
Okay, so I'm assuming, so here's the door, and then you have, I guess, what, like those black burglar bars that they
Yes,
say.
Your Honor.
So he couldn't get into the house
He couldn't get out of the house.
and he couldn't
She
get
locked him
out,
in the house without electricity or air conditioning.
and no back door to get out, no window. I don't understand.
We're getting there, Your Honor. When officers arrived, they spoke with the complaining witness, who said that he escaped 5 minutes prior, and the defendant and the witness were still inside the home. The complaining witness reported the house was really hot because the air conditioning wasn't on. Complaining witness stated the back patio door was also locked, and the defendant had locked him in. Defendant had made a motion at the time to her purse, which the complaining witness believed, or which made the complaining witness believe that she had a gun. The witness collaborated the complaining witness's story, and
I don't understand how this person cannot just unlock the door and leave from,
it was locked. It's so the doors, instead of having a push button on one end and then a key lock on both sides, on the other side, it's a key lock on both sides.
on both sides.
That's the doors, Your Honor, which the maintenance man, the complaining witness, indicated was a violation of the fire code.
But that's neither here nor there, but doesn't this person have a master key? Or I guess this is a residence,
He
right?
doesn't have a master key, Your Honor. He's the maintenance man for like the condo association, so he maintains the condo. Each of the units has its own keys.
How long was allegedly stuck in the house and how did he get out? This is unusual. And why? Was there did this, well, I guess,
He was attempting to turn the power and water back on in the unit because she has been repeatedly turning off the power from the tenants who live there. He told her repeatedly that he wanted to leave.
so presumably she's outside at this time?
She's in there with him, Your Honor. She asked him to sit down on a chair. There's a video that shows complainant asking defendant to let him go multiple times, and with her telling the complainant to shut up. I don't have the means by which he had left the apartment, Your Honor. I just know that he got out at some point. In fact, he got out 5 minutes before the officers arrived.
So he was able to leave 5 minutes before the officers arrived?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did she let him go?
So it says, for the OR, at least the duration of time, I know that was asked, was an hour and 20 minutes. I'm gonna see how he left. I'm trying to read through the OR to supplement your questions, Judge.
I don't know if I'm ready to rule yet. Ms. Ibas-Yelling, are you sure that you're going to have a lawyer here today? Because I'd like to hear your side.
Laura, yeah.
Um,
Attorney Rehan, yeah.
I don't want to rule just yet, but I'd like to hear your side if there's,
I'd like to be silent. I'd like to wait on my lawyer.
well, right, right. And I'm not asking you to say anything now. When that person gets here, then you talk with them and then we can
Yeah, sure.
readdress
Yes, sir.
PC at that.
Yes, you are.
So do you mind just taking a seat for me and then just giving us a heads up when your lawyer comes? Miss Aguacieli, come up, ma'am.
I explained to her the no contact there.
Okay, great. Okay, I am going to find that there's probable cause to go forward. If something develops in the future, I have told that you guys can come back and we can argue about probable cause. The only thing I'm going to ask you is please do not have contact with the complaining witness in this case and don't be in possession of any weapons. As long as you can abide by these and you do not pick up any new cases, you will be fine with us. Because you have a lawyer, I will waive your appearance. You don't have to waste your time coming to court, but please stay in contact. If he tells me he can't get a hold of you because you're playing games, I will issue a warrant, okay? Do you have any questions? Okay, so just no contact, no weapons, and that's it, okay?
Thank you, Judge. Thank you.
Okay, thanks.
Just to go back to the body cam issue itself, right? The body cam issue itself, like, say if I were to file a motion to restore property or return property, it's been tagged, so I don't know how we're gonna.
I mean, I don't think that you would have any opposition to that, would you?
I do, at this juncture, I think Pavel
What was
said the body cam, like to retrieve her body cameras from HPD evidence.
For the motion to restore, Judge, I just need to talk to the investigator and see if we're retrieving it anyways.
If you're what?
If we're gonna retrieve that footage to make it available, I think we're already in the process of doing that. That's the only thing that's holding me back. But right now, I'm objecting because it's a part of a pending investigation. At this point, I just need to confirm it with the investigator.
Do you want to set it a couple weeks just to see if that happens?
Yeah, I mean, I really just need a week, but yeah, a couple weeks. would be
Are we
great.
judge, because like I said.
I'm waiving her appearance.
Oh, absolutely.
So, I mean, she's not gonna have to come here, so
2 weeks would suffice, Judge.
whatever you want, I don't care. Yeah, because you guys fight over whatever day, and then, I mean, if you want to, I'll grant your motion to get it back, though.
Yes, sir.
If they're not gonna get it back first, so.
Thank you, Judge. Thank you. Have a week.
Morning. We're question on Terrence Wilburn.
Okay.
We wanted to discuss his bond conditions.
This is where things heat up. Wilburn is already on bond for robbery and a terroristic threat, yet his defense is asking for freedom to move around without restrictions. What do you think? Should past charges weigh heavily here, or should bond decisions focus only on the new case?
So currently right now he is looking for work, so he is trying to get employed. He doesn't have any bond conditions right now and
It doesn't have bond conditions?
is terroristic right now.
Okay,
And he's currently trying to find work right now, so eventually he will get employed to, start working.
would you like?
We would like to keep it at no conditions on his bond so that he can move freely to get.
Did he just bond out?
No, he did not.
So he's got a terroristic threat. He's on bond for a robbery and an impeding of breath. Is a terroristic threat related to any of the CWs in this case?
No.
Okay,
Don't believe so, Judge. No, they're not. They're different complainants. I would just ask that he doesn't have, that there's no contact with the apartment unit or with the complainant in this case, and those would just be state's requests.
yeah, we don't want him to have obvious contact with the complaining witness in this case and not to go anywhere near where they live or where they work, and then no weapons, and as long as he can abide by those, we're happy.
If his place of residence is in that apartment complex,
Are you sure that it is?
He's currently staying, with his wife at the moment.
That, well, this is it's against a, who is the complaining witness in this?
Name?
No, I don't need a name. I need relation and things of this nature.
Defendant's child's mother. So the baby mama.
Okay,
Yeah, Your Honor, I don't think that's completely correct. The claim would should be, legal office.
okay, I don't want him to have contact with these people
Oh,
at all. I mean,
the-
that's like a really volatile.
You're right. Thank you for the
As long as
correction.
he's still able to live there, as long as he doesn't make contact.
He's not to go to the leasing office.
Okay,
You know, someone else is gonna have to transact business, but I don't want him to have contact. Hey, so, Ms. Rosette, can you reach out to them and say, hey, look, this is what's gonna happen. We've ordered him not to go back to the leasing office. We've ordered him not to have contact with this complaining witness, not to be in possession of weapons. As long as he can abide, then we're good. Otherwise, and that's it. We're just trying to keep trouble away. You know, we don't want them to run into each other, bad blood come up, and then it just goes haywire.
You
you
said
know?
no weapons, Judge?
Correct.
Okay, yeah,
He's on, shouldn't have it regardless, because the
okay.
case is upstairs anyway, so.
And Alex just
We
stepped
need him
out.
to sign the conditions, though.
Okay.
So he's here.
Yeah.
So don't worry about it. Mr. Wilburn, come up. Go around. Good morning, sir. I want you to understand that I'm going to do everything in my power to protect my community at all costs. Do you understand? You're on bond for 3 very serious cases. And I'm ordering you as a condition of your bond, number 1, not to be in possession of weapons. Number 2, not to have contact with the complaining witness in this case. And number 3, not to go where she lives or where she works. So if she's working at the leasing office, don't go there. Do you understand? If I get wind that there are any issues whatsoever, it's not going to go well between you and I. Do you understand? All I'm asking is I don't want any more issues. I don't want you to pick up a new case. And the last thing I want you to do is accidentally bump into her somehow, some way. Don't. If you know that she is at one part and you're at it, just go the complete opposite way. Life's too short to sit in a 6x9 for the next 6 months. Do you understand? Okay. All right. We're good. Don't leave until you sign our bond conditions. And then after that, you're free to go. Okay. Oh, one more thing. Stay in contact. You've got great lawyers. Stay in contact with them. If they tell me they can't get a hold of you because you're ducking and dodging, I'm going to revoke your bond. Do you understand? Okay. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Good morning, sir.
Morning, Your Honor.
How are you?
I'm doing good, fine, sir.
Dedrick Addison. This afternoon, discussion and trespass.
Is this what you want to do, Mr. Addison?
Yes, sir.
You've picked up 2 more cases. You picked up a theft. You've picked up a criminal trespass. You've worked out an agreement. They're going to dismiss the trespass. You're pleading guilty to the theft case.
Yes, sir.
What happens if you pick up another theft case?
I'm in trouble.
Yeah,
Felony. We'll send to a felony.
right. The difference between upstairs and felony land versus down here, you're looking at years instead of days. If you want something, if you need something, come back. We can give you resources. But just because you're on the street doesn't give you the right. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Get Lori's number. She can help you in any way you need it. She can find you resources, house, food, no car, but transportation, really.
Yes, sir.
There's no excuse.
Mm.
Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
You're giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you're not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You give up the right to appeal. So once you accept this agreement, you can never change this or undo this. Do you understand?
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
One more thing, Mr. Addison, you know, in all the times you have, and I have gotten to know each other, meaning 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, you've never come back to court. Come back. Good things happen when you come to court. Understand? And how do you plead to the theft? Guilty or not guilty?
Yes, Your Honor.
I'll follow the agreement. I'm going to sentence you to it. One more thing is it true that you had the prior theft here in April of this year?
Yes,
Okay, so true to the first enhancement, abandon the second one, please. All right, Mr. Addison, come back. Come back. I mean,
Only if you get in trouble.
if you get,
Only if you get in trouble.
right, don't get in trouble. I mean, don't come back, right.
That was funny, Judge.
I think he knows what I meant. Tell me, what you got?
My client manages the plea act.
Are you ready? Manning, coming up.
Notice the contrast. Earlier defendants were fighting over probable cause and bond conditions, but here the deal is already worked out. This shows how fast outcomes can change depending on strategy, lawyers, and timing. If you were in this spot, would you fight it out or take the plea?
Good morning, Mr. Manning. Sir, you're charged with assault, causing bodily injury. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. You guys have worked out an agreement. They're offering you 6 days in jail, credit for the 2 days that you've done. This is going to now reflect as a conviction on your record. After today, is this what you want to do? You're pleading guilty to this offense. You need to understand from now on, you're facing a minimum of 90 days in jail for any new misdemeanors that you pick up like this. You understand? If I had one strand of hair every time someone told me that, God, I'd look like Jimi Hendrix, I tell you. I would look, man, I'd be a rock star. Just don't. Self-control. That's why everybody's in there. Think no self-control. The agreement you've worked out is 6 days in jail, credit for 2. You give up a lot of rights by entering into this agreement, Mr. Manning. You give up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you're not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You give up the right to appeal. Once you plead guilty, there's no one doing this. Is this what you want to do? How do you plead to the officer? Guilty. All right. I'll find you guilty. Send it to the agreement. Be careful, man. Really. Be careful. Self-control. All right. Thank you. I'll waive it. All right. Thank you, Mr. Cartwright.